first opened for business in 1994. There's a look at Progressive Field here in Cleveland. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees and the Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago Cubs. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lester has his target. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Chris Bryant takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Weakly hit towards first. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And a bouncing ball, foul. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hayward.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Chris Bryant steps into the box. He's set. Here it comes. On the move now is Fowler. Swinging a flare hit toward right. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Into the seats, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move, and it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses. 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Ben Zobrist.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Russell has it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Jorge Soler stands in for the first time. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Addison Russell into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lester gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swung on and hit in the air down the left field line. Soler moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ben Zobrist will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Ben Zobrist
sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. You know, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw on to first. In time, one away. Jorge Soler will get his first cuts here.
Jorge Soler
lays off 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Addison Russell is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. David Ross is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 3.
And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2. Got him. Jake Arrieta settles into the box for his first chance. Lester's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Jake Arrieta.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Hayward. And the inning is over. David Ross digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, David Ross.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. The pitcher, John Lester, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he sails it over his head. That ball's down the line, and this is trouble. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Dexter Fowler. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. To 2-2 now.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position. Okay.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Jason Hayward steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Leading off the inning, Jason Hayward, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Ross has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Anthony Rizzo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Still 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman.
Arrieta is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced, and we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Anthony Rizzo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Zobrist, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch-out, 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Jorge Soler.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Fowler has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Russell.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is. Jorge Soler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. Arrieta into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Russell.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Fowler, still going back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. David Ross is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he got him. John Lester, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Hit out towards second. Zobrist has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, David Ross, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Jake Arrieta comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And that's just shy of the baskets and off the ivy. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. Soler sprinting after it, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder,
Jason Hayward is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. In the dirt here. And he is in there. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Sent on the ground out to second, taken in by Zobrist and reined in, 1 away. Jason Hayward stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Anthony Rizzo will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Arrieta sets the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Ben Zobrist strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hit well on the ground to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Chris Bryant is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Lester into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Anthony Rizzo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The second baseman,
Ben Zobrist
18,
will stand in, and he,
Zobrist.
like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Fowler is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Jorge Soler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Left fielder, Jorge Soler.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Russell.
Addison Russell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. David Ross will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Hard liner to center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Digging in, John Lester. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jorge Soler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Soler is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Addison Russell will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired. 2 down now.
The batter,
David Ross will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Dexter Fowler digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
for the Cubs, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will not. Just slicing foul at the very last moment. So close to extra bases. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jason Hayward comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
High pop-up. Zobrist is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Chris Bryant gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. On the move now is Fowler. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. 1 out and a runner on second base. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third. Fowler heading home. Long throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate. And the lead is now 3-0. Anthony Rizzo digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Now a long throw home, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Jorge Soler ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Oh, this pitch is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Addison Russell is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward to the track. Gone. A fence scraper, but still